Welcome everyone. In this video I'm going to show you where to find all of the collectibles and keys in chapter 13 of The Evil Within. All in all, this chapter isn't going to be that bad for the collectibles or the keys. Navigating the actual chapter is going to be a bit more annoying than picking up any of the extra stuff. So this first one is going to be really easy. We're actually going to pick up a personal document and a newspaper. So you'll kind of walk over with Joseph, you'll look down and see that the bus has crashed, and you're going to want to make your way down to it. But before you do, if you look to the right of the bed right here, you can pick up the personal document. And from there, you're just going to go through the mirror and pick up the newspaper on the newspaper rack. This next one is going to take place in the area with the keeper, or box head, whatever you want to call him, and it'll come after the opening area where you're kind of making your way through, dodging Rubik and the other guys, and then you'll see this area here. Now we're going to wait for him to move before we shoot the statue and get the key. You could have shot the statue from the room above, but I wasn't sure how that would work with the key, so I didn't do that. But if you just sit here for a moment, he'll eventually get up and move. And then all you have to do is go in and look above where he was working, and you'll see the statue. The next thing that we're going to pick up is a missing persons poster. So as you're making your way down the building, you'll be able to stop periodically to check out the bus. That's what we just did here, so that's how you'll know where you are, in case you're having trouble finding the save area. You don't actually have to go past it. The door that you need to go through is in front of it. So you could technically just wander on past it if you didn't want to go in there or do anything with that. But make sure you do. And before you go in, you can pick up the Magnum if you haven't got it yet, or some Magnum ammo. And once you click on the door, you're going to get this cutscene. Once you're done with it, you'll be in the save area, so just go ahead and proceed to the bulletin board where you can get the poster.
Am I going crazy?
From the save door, we're going to go down this hole in the floor. This is where you actually have to go, but before we get too deep into this area, we're going to look to our right. And that's where we're going to pick up the key. So once you come down here, if you look to your left, you'll see the guy covered in the explosive bolts. And if you look to your right, you'll see this exit sign and a light, and there's a trap set up in front of you. Avoid it and just look at the light to get your key. From where the key was, we're just going to work our way down this hallway, and you're going to want to go through this first door on your right. So you'll see it right here. I'd already kicked it in, and as soon as you walk in, you'll see the map fragment on the desk. And from the map fragment, you're going to crawl through and you'll be in this kitchen area. Once you move up, Rubik will show up and he'll kind of shift everything. He'll activate these traps. And I left everything in here just for reference. You'll see Joseph run by the keeper. He'll be chasing him. And that's when Rubik's actually going to show up to mess with you. From this point, you're going to want to look left and go through the first area that you can. And then go left again, and you'll find the statue at the very end. The last one in this chapter will take place in the area where you fight the keeper. You'll crawl through the chute right here. And once you do, it took a long time on my screen for some reason. I cut it all out. I don't know why it took so long. But once you crawl into this other area, you're just going to look on your left, and you'll be able to shoot the key and pick it up there. Now if you don't angle the camera just right, it won't allow you to pick up the key, so make sure if you're having trouble, just kind of adjust the way that you're looking at it. And with that, we only have 2 chapters to go. The last one's really short. I've already got everything recorded, and thank you so much for watching.